Alright, y'all, so I just finished putting the treatment inside of it. I reset the light because the engine check light was on. We did reset the engine, the oil reset light. So to reset the oil reset light, you gotta put the car in the on position and step on the gas pedal 3 times within 10 seconds, and that resets the oil light. And then to reset the engine check light, make it right, you gotta drive it on the street because I need you to drive it. To reset the engine check light, you gotta go pop the hood up, and on the right side, driver's side of the car, you're gonna see that connection that say negative, and that negative connection, take that off, and you just try to step on the brakes, hit the horn, try to crank it up, all that kind of stuff. Connect it back up, and then from there, that's an apartment or something, but it ain't a real street. You need like a real test drive so you can really feel it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go down there.
Or you could go this way and then come back. And that's how we reset the engine check light and the oil. We reset the oil light that was on the car. So now the oil light is set to a new beginning. We just to see what does she see different about the vehicle since we did the oil treatment, motor treatment. Make it right. Stick to the right. Yeah, just stick to going straight. And of course, the more you drive it, the better it's gonna feel. And you can drive it strong, hard. You know, I did the worst your engine can take, you know what I'm saying? So your engine don't act up from that shit right there. Everything is pretty good with it. So already, she do feel a difference in the vehicle's driving ability. We don't know exactly what the difference is, but she will explain as she can elaborate when time goes on. Do it feel different just sitting here though, to you? Cut your AC on and see if it act any kind of way like it normally act when you cut your AC on. Different. Normally when it come on, you can damn near tell when the AC come on.
Yeah. You know.
Some big ass shaking and some shit like want to shut down a little bit or some shit like that. Yo. So yeah, everybody, make sure you like and subscribe. I can say that, hey. You can like and subscribe. Let's look through the window. You can like and subscribe to my videos, and we can go from there. The light is bright. Got a bright future ahead of me. But this is probably like my 800th seafoam, somewhere around there, so, you know, with it being my 800th seafoam, I've done a lot of seafoams in my life. if you want to. You can drive it up and then turn around across the street, some shit. Main thing is you just test drove it, got to see how it feel. Go on to YouTube, make sure your ass like and subscribe, and say if the car runs like shit or if it runs good, you know, something like that.
Oh, you know
Right. You know you drive this motherfucker like a race car, so you've been driving it like grandma right now, though. Because you on video trying to be all polite when you can really drive it like...
I already know the area.
Right.
So, you know.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. The DMV back open? Uh-oh. The DMV is back open, y'all. Georgia. Georgia. The DMV is open. I wonder if they take an actual driver's test. I hope everybody be safe through this epidemic, y'all. You know, I really don't be wanting to talk about this type of stuff on my YouTube, but I hope everybody just be safe, be careful, be watchful. Don't follow everything that you see in social media. Don't listen to everything, but hear it. And if it's a lie, tell them it's a lie. Look at that. We got helicopters floating around. Wow. This camera, I can almost see the propellers of it. Hey, Mr. Mr. Helicopter. Damn, see, I told you should have just went through that shit. I'm driving ass Georgians. Well, I can tell y'all one thing. You can't even tell the car is running. Like if you could, this thing would be shaking a little bit. There would be a little bit of wobble in that. Y'all don't see any shake. That's how you know your car needs a treatment. And necessarily, y'all, she can't get an oil change. And I just, recommended what I know is best for vehicles, which is take care of what gets the oil dirty, what builds the plaque up in the vehicle. Take care of that first, and then from there, then you could change your oil or whatever. But really, you could just change your oil filter and pick up the dirt from the oil. That's the main thing, picking up the dirt. We do the treatment to it. Then you come back or whatever, you could change your oil and change the filter or whatever, or just ride around. You got a fresh filter on there that's strong. They got a strong 99% whatever filter on it, perolator. So this filter's strong, so it's gonna filter the oil. Main thing is having something in there to eliminate this plaque buildup so the engine can run smooth and run like a brand new car. You can keep it lubricated, and that's what the car feels like right now. Every car needs it. It's required every 2,000 to 5,000 miles to get done. Some people got 100,000, 200,000 miles in their car, never had it done once. They travel all the time. So it's almost like you eating, brushing your teeth, but you don't mouthwash your mouth out and floss your teeth. It's just, all you do is just brush it, and that's it. So this is like the floss, brushing, mouthwash package. And you do a motor treatment to your car. What makes the spark plugs go bad? What makes your oil get dirty? That's the biggest problem. You need to take care of that first before you take care of why your oil's dirty, or changing your oil and thinking that you're gonna have clean oil when you put the fresh round in there. Left on green, arrow only. I could read that from this. I could read that from the phone. Can your phone do that? Oh yeah, you got an iPhone 11. You could probably look at that. I wonder how yours look compared to mine though.
Who like fucking Nick Campbell?
Right, you see there's a green light. They be driving this daisy around this mud. Ain't no cars behind you, so ain't nobody else gonna be able to make it. They bullshit.
That's my left.
Yep.
So
Left side, the right side. You gotta go wide. Yeah. It's like any other, no different.
Well, in my country, we drive on the other side, so that confuses me a little.
Oh, okay, I understand. All right, so there you have it. The vehicle runs like brand new. I think she is satisfied with the service of the vehicle being motor treatment compared to just getting a weak ass oil change. Air filter was dirty as fuck. So we got a fresh oil filter on there, fresh air filter on there. Car drives like brand new. So I hope to see you guys soon. Just make sure you like and subscribe. Tell your friends, family. We are in Georgia. I will come to surrounding areas to service vehicles also. So it's Labor Day weekend. Be careful out here. Have a blessed one. Peace.